We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Falcons and the Avalanche. Johnny Champ gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in, Theo Rice. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
So now to the plate, Brad Sanders, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Champ has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cooper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Brad Sanders, a right-hander from Alabama, gets this starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Standing in, Murray Cooper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game one of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
Sanders has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, Howard Tompkins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, John O'Neill. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in, Rodney Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Taylor Battle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Sparks.
The first baseman, Bo Sparks.
Now here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Hiroki Nakamura. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Nakamura bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. The 2-2 fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Harold Hicks. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Preston Steiner would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Line softly toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Bo Sanders. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
At the ball.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box, number 31, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Now, you guys know me, hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 1-2.
That's out.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Sanders gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fader will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting nine, the left fielder, Ellis Means.
So coming to the plate, Ellis Means. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Runners on first with one down. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Theo Rice is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
2-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Brad Sanders is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Preston Steiner. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting in, the center fielder, DJ Fader.
Settling in now, DJ Fader. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. From the stretch.
This guy's all one.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
He'll try again. 1-2.
Correct count, 2-2.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Johnny Champ. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
At the plate, Murray Hooper. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Weekly hit to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
In now, John O'Neill. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. O'Neill brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Rodney Miles. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Taylor Battle is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sandlot leads it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Martin McAtee. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
At the plate, Howard Tompkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now battle, first baseman, Bo Sparks.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Sparks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. In for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Bo Sanders.
Bo Sanders.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Tompkins has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding in, Pat Sample. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
To the plate now, Ellis Means, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Hiroki Nakamura. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass, hits a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The catcher, number 1, Harold Hicks.
At the plate now, Harold Hicks, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Sample is there, one away. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Preston Steiner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now in the box, DJ Fader. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A runner on first with 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Theo Rice. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Brad Sanders, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Left side, but well fouled.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, John O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Johnny Champ.
Johnny Champ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he takes ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Left field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. The shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now to the plate, Murray Cooper. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding forward now, Martin McAtee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Standing in now, Howard Tompkins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Strike two. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
One out and a runner on second base. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Another throw over and a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. At the plate now, Bo Sparks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Still only one out in the inning. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Hiroki Nakamura. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. Pluto leads this one 2-1. Ready once again, Rodney Myers. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled off. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, Taylor Battle, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
Stepping in now, Bo Sanders. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
No strike.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Pat Sample is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
At the plate, Ellis Means, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Sparks is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rice. He's set and the pitch. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is on top here, 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Cedric Morrow will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Bart Flash will also enter here, and he'll bat in the number 2 hole.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Harold Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, Harold Hicks.
First offering on its way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw to first is in time, 1 down.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
So digging in now, Preston Steiner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, DJ Fader, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0.
Ball, exercise.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sample will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Marco Mojica will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nathan Superbone will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Leading off the inning, Bart Flash, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Bellamy brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
John O'Neill comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
There's ball 4.
Now back, second baseman, Rodney.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rodney Myers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box now. Taylor Battle pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the shortstop, Sanders.
Now at the plate, Bo Sanders. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Two men are on with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Sandlot is on top 4-2. Brent Means is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nathan Superbone.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
fielder, number 21, Amari Cooper.
Now at the plate, Amari Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That's popped up. Bellamy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, McAtee.
Now at the plate, Martin McAtee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Sandlot is out in front here, 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pat Sample. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. At the plate now, Ellis Means as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 home. Is taken, strike one. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. No outs, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Josh Means will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. 302 is the average coming in. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2.
Nope.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. High in the air out to center field. Fader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bart Flash.
Ready now, Bart Flash. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Fader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Sandlot leads it 5-2. Cletus Jones is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Bo Sparks. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning. And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Striding into the box, Hiroki Nakamura. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Runners on first with one down. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. One out and a runner on second base. Smoke toward third. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 1, Harold.
Digging in once again, Harold Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike one. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Sandlot jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brad Sanders earns the win, his second. Cletus Jones closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
7 o'clock, we got to have a thing of water. 55 to 1 a minute. Then this guy's still third. They're coming harder. He left it. He left it. guys go on, then this guy steals third. You'll watch. They're coming harder. When did you get that? When you went on the field and get that one? Why not? Last day of the game, last season. He left you. He left you.